everyone. Thank you for that very warm welcome. My name is Liesl, and as usual, I'm joined by my lovely co-host Lockie. Lockie, how you doing?
Yeah, look, I'm really good, Les. Really excited to talk about what we're talking about today. I had a really great time doing what we did, and I'm super excited to show the people.
Yes, because today we are learning all about the new extreme sport that's sweeping the nation. So Lockie, you've heard of skydiving, right?
Yeah, is that when you fall out of the plane?
Fall or push? Ha, ha, ha. Well, this new sport has one simple yet essential difference. You can do it all indoors.
Oh my God, Liesl, that's insane.
Insane indeed. Now we'll show you our experience at iFly Melbourne. Check it out. Hello, it's Liesl and Lockie reporting from iFly.
And today we're going to jump in and do some indoor skydiving. So if you're ready, let's have a crack. Okay, we're here, we're kitted up, and we're ready to go. We're super excited to jump in. Kids feeling good, a bit tired around the old nether region, but nothing wrong with that. Liesl, how are we feeling?
Nervous, but very excited to get started. Suits are cool, suits are good.
100%, let's jump in, let's have some fun.
Now, Lockie, I think it's time we introduce our special guest.
Yes, let's bring her out.
Please welcome Helena from iFly.
Hi, everyone.
Helena, lovely to have you here.
Lovely to be here.
Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, now, just one quick question before we start. When we went in on the day, I saw this massive fan in the tunnel, and I hate to say it, but I was absolutely packing me dacks. I thought I was going to fall through, I was going to die, it was going to be the end of me. I just want to make sure, has there ever been any accidents or incidents, and if so, what are the safety measures you have in place for that?
Okay, so no, we actually have a lot of different safety measures in place. Actually, the most dangerous part of skydiving is the drive to get there.
Really?
Yep. So anyone above the age of 3 years old can do this. The only exception is if you've ever had a dislocated shoulder.
Okay.
And the instructors will take good care of you and make sure that you're completely safe in there. One of the things that we do is before we get in the tunnel, it's very important that you rid yourself of any loose objects. So anything like rings, your watch, your wallet, your keys, your phone, anything like that, anything that could potentially fall off, we have to take off. So now there are actually 4 giant fans in that tunnel.
Okay.
And those 4 fans recycle all of the air inside that tunnel, so anything that could potentially fall off, that's going to come right back as confetti.
Yeah, nice. Well, and definitely in terms of the fans, I definitely feel a lot safer now after that, and it's definitely going to save a few of me pants, I reckon. I won't be packing me dacks just as much, so thanks for that.
Yeah, of course.
Right, so no, take off loose items. So Helena, can you tell me a bit about how you got into this niche sport?
Yes, absolutely. It's actually a really funny story. So if you would have actually told me 4 years ago that I would be a professional skydiver today, I would have never believed you. Because
Really?
I am terrified of heights.
Terrified of heights.
Terrified of
No,
heights.
you're kidding.
No,
What?
it's dead serious. Like,
Wow.
it's one thing to climb a ladder, it's another thing to take an actual plane.
Yeah, damn.
Like, it's just two completely things.
Yeah.
But anyway, the first time I tried this, I went with my classmates. We just kind of decided a little bit on a whim that we decided to do this. And from the moment my face hit the wind, I was just hooked. I was just completely hooked.
Awesome. Okay, now I was just wondering if you could show us some of the body positions that you use in the tunnel. If we stand up, you can give us a good little demonstration.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
So when you first start flying, what you want to do is you want to start on your belly.
Okay.
So you want to basically make a big giant X with your body like this.
Yep.
You want to put your hips forward, your chin up, relax and try to breathe and lean forward, and then just let the wind catch you.
Okay, awesome. And now I remember on the day, the instructors said that you couldn't really hear each other in the tunnel because you know how loud the fans are. And they said there was a use of hand signals.
Yep.
So if I lay down at the table and get in the position, are you able to demonstrate some of these hand signals for us?
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome. I'll squeeze past you.
Yep. So it's very, very loud in there, and like as you said, you can't hear anything. So there's mainly 4 hand signals we want to use.
Okay.
The first one we teach is this, which means chin up.
Chin up, yep.
Yep. So that's when you get that nice bend in your body there.
Alright.
The second one is we just extend two fingers like this. This means to straighten your legs.
Straighten them out. Awesome. I can do that.
Yep. So if this means straighten your legs, what do you think this one means?
Does that mean to bend your legs, Helena?
Absolutely correct.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I really am a natural at this, so let's run it.
Yep. But then there's one more.
Okay.
Last but not least, not the least important, that's for sure, is this one. This just means relax.
Relax and have fun. Awesome.
Exactly.
Thank you for that, Helena.
Of course.
Unreal insight.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me. This has been a
worries.
blast.
Thank you so much for coming in. However, that's not all from us. Lockie and I visited iFly Melbourne last week. While we were there, we met with instructor Jonah, who guided us through the whole process. Let's have a look. Okay, so iFly with Jonah. Jonah, do you mind telling us a little bit about iFly and how it works?
Yeah, of course. Pretty much the entire company. There's about 80 facilities all over the globe. That's just iFly. They're all connected. The community is really, really awesome.
How did you kind of start flying?
Yeah, pretty much. I was into the whole sport on my first tandem jump. I remember on my first ever jump, I was like, once we pulled the chute under canopy, I literally turned around and was like, so how can I do this myself? And then I was driving by here one time and I saw this place and I was like, oh, sick, we have a wind tunnel here. So I came here for the first time and didn't stop since.
Can you tell us a bit about the competitions, how that works outside of iFly maybe?
Yeah. There's national and international competitions all over the place. The people that compete there are they take it to the next level. It's crazy. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much. That's unfortunately all we have time for today. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you for your time.
No worries.
Big thanks to Jonah for helping us out. How did you find it, Lockie?
Yeah, look, Les, it was a really great experience, really fun, but really intense, and it really built that adrenaline up, which we love adrenaline. And but while I had that intense feel, I was still very controlled at the same time, and yeah, look, you just felt really safe in there. And I definitely highly recommend, if you have some free time, gather your mates up, get your family together, head on down to iFly in Melbourne. They're a great bunch of people down there. I really recommend once in a lifetime experience.
Couldn't agree with you more, Lockie. Well, that's all from us today. A very special thank you to our guests Helena and Jonah from iFly and to my co-host Lockie. And thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Until then, I'm Lisa and we are Adrenaline Junkies.
Catch you guys.